Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Monday, December 26th, and we're going to talk today about your emotions and your thoughts because your emotions control your day, right? I mean, your emotions control how productive you'll be, your emotions control how happy or sad you're going to be, and your emotions are controlled by your thoughts your thoughts and I know we all know that we can control our thoughts, but we it's so hard to do it, right? We should be able to. We know it's possible to control our emotions, but it's so hard to do sometimes. So I think of this formula, so to say. It's I learned this or listened to this on a podcast many years ago, and someone said that your thoughts lead to your emotions lead to action, and that action leads to results. So again, that your thoughts lead to your emotions. What kind of emotions you have to lead to what kind of action you're going to take, and your actions lead to your results. So keep on thinking about that. Write that down. And I have my right here, right out on my screen. Honestly, I have my notes to this because I put this in my notes many years ago. Just these exactly what I'm saying. So something I can remind myself of about your thoughts equal your emotions. That's kind of my tagline. So anytime I type it into my notes, these pop up. So it reminds myself that what's in my thoughts every day lead to my emotion. Now, sometimes, and I went over this in a video a while ago, is that sometimes you have to backtrack a little bit. Sometimes you don't realize what you're thinking until you have an emotion. Are you in a good mood? Are you in a bad mood? Are you in a sad mood? In happy? Where is your emotion? And sometimes you got to take a step back. Sometimes you wake up in the morning or you're part of your day and you're like, why, what, good or bad, what is getting you into that emotional state you're in? Because I know if I'm not in that great emotional state, it kind of goes, the day doesn't go as well, the week doesn't go as well, depending upon how long you're in that emotional state. But again, sometimes you don't realize that until you're in that emotional state, and then you kind of have to backtrack to what are my thoughts? Is this thoughts that I'm having today? Is this the thoughts I had yesterday? Is it thoughts I have last week? What are the thoughts that are bringing me into the emotion? Obviously, if it's a good emotion that's bringing in good actions, that's bringing in good results, try to spend more, mental and head time and thought time in those categories of what you're thinking. So keep thinking that because I know I get caught up in it myself, even when I remind myself daily, get caught up because in those emotions, and it affects everything good and bad. So think about that. Those thoughts, your thoughts lead to emotions, your emotions lead to actions, and your actions lead to your results. So that is the equation for almost any success, happiness, people doing better in their lives is pretty much almost everything here. You can't get to a result without thought. You can't get to an action with some type of emotion like I want to do this, I'm excited about doing this, or I'm not going to do this, and your action is doing nothing. You could pop this equation into almost anything and you could see good or bad results wise where the connection was. Maybe you had lots of thought and it was about something and the result was bad because he didn't have much emotion about it, he didn't have a lot of action about it. Does that make sense? I know I got a lot of agents that over the years that don't succeed in real estate have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of thoughts and no action or no results because they didn't get that emotion. They're like excited, I'm going to do it, I can do it, and the confidence, and then the emotion didn't carry them into I'm going to do this, and I am grateful for the opportunity and get into those actions and don't follow through with the actions that get them to the results that they want. So pop that in, pop that little equation into all aspects of your life and be aware of it. Think about it. But if you don't think about it, you're not going to know why things are happening. Just knowing the equation, just like math, knowing the equation and how to solve a math problem, a life problem, just knowing that equation makes it a lot easier than trying to figure it out every day. Like, I just pop the equation in there, put the things that you need to put in there, and will help you out, make things a lot easier. So that's it for today on Monday. I appreciate you watching. Remember, feel free to call, text, email me. I'm happy to put you on my calendar and help you out with anything that you need. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.